What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Anno 1800, running back the Sandbox mode. So we just picked up our second island. We're trying to stay ahead of our competition here, which George Smith kind of looks like he's in the lead. He hasn't started building on his second island yet, but he did take an island that we were interested in, because somehow this is the only spare island with some more clay. No other islands besides the starter islands have clay deposits. So that makes things a little tough because we are already starting with 2 clay deposits where the medium AI each have 3. But we did want to go ahead and grab these hops and bell peppers. So hops is kind of what we want to push out here, but over in our main island we need to go ahead and unlock the beer. So we got to get our builders or our workers up. We're trying to work on the church, however, we're going to need 25 brick. Clay is looking okay at the moment. We're trying to boost our clay and our brick production. Workers' happiness is only at 17, but that's not horrible. We also need to really up our schnapps production. So I think I'm going to take some more hits to our happiness to try and get that up a little bit further, because we cannot grow potatoes on our side island, which is going to be a problem for us. Yeah, we need to get these schnapps going. We can start doing wheat over here if we wanted to. But the main thing we really need to kind of push out right now is going to be our wool. Might go ahead and get that second farm going. We did start getting wheat, or we haven't yet. Might have to build some more farms here. But yeah, we're really gonna have to push out schnapp production over in this island. So I might go ahead and just get this other potato farm and then get another schnapps going.
At war.
Carl and George Smith at war already? My
I
good.
knew you'd come through.
Yeah, dude, that should have happened a long time ago.
Flagship at your service.
Now we can go to this lady's lighthouse. So if we check diplomacy, oh geez, these two are at war already. That's actually not bad. It's not bad having the 2 medium AIs going to war. Hopefully that slows them down a bit. I don't think they really have any military might at the moment, so I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. But we are definitely hurting on our farmers now. I think we actually wanted to go this way. Let's go ahead and get rid of this road. And let's just push out some farmers here. It's because we created all these jobs now with our farms and the other distillery.
We need something.
But we definitely need to go ahead and get that going. Need to get our schnapps production up. We could go ahead and upgrade this finally. Ooh, shirts are starting to take a hit. Over here, we got so much wood. Let's go ahead and sell some of that. And then shirts are doing okay. So if we could try and get our income up a bit. Let's go into blueprint mode. Let's go ahead and get these farmers going. See if we can get some boosted income. Because our income is definitely taking a hit, but it's important that we continue doing these quests to try and keep up with our money here. So since we're kind of focusing on schnapps in the other island, I wouldn't mind trying to focus some more wool over here. Might be a good idea. Could have just copied. You're gonna be able to reach that warehouse. We need to also ship bricks over here, so we need to get a schooner as quickly as possible.
Oh no, how unspeakably awful.
What happened? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Let's get sail production down here. Let's go ahead and get that. We need to keep increasing our farmers, but for now we kind of need to just sit for a little bit because we're going to start taking hits on our resources. How is your happiness doing? You're at 21. Let's go ahead and get an increase here as well. Looks like we can get you to 26%. Okay, average happiness, they're content. They're not quite happy, but they are content.
Hide the bottle.
We should get this as quickly as possible as well. Let's go ahead and get these other farms in. And then let's get the wool in. We are taking a huge hit on our workers. Over here is doing okay on fish and stuff. We wait for that ship to go on through. The income is tanking a bit. We only have the one quest. This is going to give us another 4K, which will put us around 40K. We started at 50, so we're definitely down. I'd like to get some of this brick going. Yeah, we got way too many goods coming through here. Might be wise to get another warehouse. I don't think we can fit one nicely here. We cannot. Could be worth to kind of put a warehouse here, though. Or here. Don't really want to squeeze it in the middle. Yeah, we got way too much stuff going into there. If we take out that road, it kind of cuts off this loop. I mean, it fits so snug right there. We need this to get upgraded. What happens if we move you here? That costs $250. My gosh. We can fit a small warehouse here. That might be worth to do. Let's do that. Okay, we sold some wood here. We sold some timber. You guys still seem to be doing okay on your resources. So let's go ahead and get a few more farms going. We're really pushing out wool production. You're gonna need a fire station. Let's get the fire station by all the homes for now. You don't have grain fertility either. Alright, we're getting some wheat stocked up. I'm hoping that at least these two farms deliver here. But we are super, super backed up. It's just gonna slow down production. We're about to turn in our quest. Flagship's still kind of over here.
Aye, aye.
It's wise to be ready.
Once we get
to
to
move
15
on.
brick, we'll be able to do it. We could try and buy some brick. Or we could try and buy some resources here. I just don't want to really start spending money yet. Not until our income's pretty stable. I was hoping brick production would go a lot better than this. Alright, how are we doing? We still got quite a few people that need to move in. But even still, I think we're gonna need a few more farm residents. Get another 2 in here. This is already filling up, which is gonna slow down production. Once we turn in that quest, we'll probably pick up a quest from this guy. He only has the one wheat farm. Still don't see a slaughterhouse, but he has 2 shirt makers now. He's getting on steel already. Okay, that's not super great. He's already up to steel. Which, we need 80 more workers in order to get that. But I really need to start pushing out ships. Which, we need a lot more brick. So brick is kind of our downfall right now. Looks like we're freeing up some spaces for our carts, which is good. These are both full at the moment. So now we're just kind of waiting on workers. You're full on wood again. So what can we do? What can we spend you on?
A competitor raised a settlement.
Where was that? Oh, this is an island we didn't even discover. I feel like that's a smaller island though, no? We'll go check that out in a little bit. Probably after we turn in this quest. I'd like to get this upgraded first before we do anything, because that's also going to increase our storage, which could be really nice, especially if we're going to keep pushing out timber. And just having another loading deck here would be super helpful. How is your you are kind of pushing out your population, aren't you? Kind of feel like maybe we should do the same. Alright, I don't think we need as much potato production. Let's go ahead and bump you down to 25. And then let's get our snot production up to 41%. Puts you back at 19. That should be fine for now. Yeah, you guys are still overloading the ramps. So as soon as we hit that 15, we'll get an upgrade here. Boom, let's get that. Now you can sell at like 120. Okay, we'll start stocking up on some wheat. How's the pub reach? Kinda ends there. Go ahead and get a couple more farm residences. And then we need to get some more workers. Might just kind of push residences out here. Yeah, they're not going to be very happy because they're missing their schnapps. Okay, we're about to turn this quest in.
To the Empire.
Yep, we'll drop that off. Let's go see what this island's all about. I'm assuming it's this other medium AI. I'll probably do another quest for this guy to get on his friendly side. Because I'd like to get trade rights in a non-aggression with him. So once we discover that island, we'll go over that way. We just need to make sure that we keep up with shirts and fish over here. We have plenty of free workers. Income's minus 161 over here.
This would be an excellent spot for a base camp.
Where do you want to settle? What do you have? This is a smaller island. Why would you settle here? Oh, you have 3 clay. You also have hops. Yeah, you can settle there.
So good of you to save a secret garden just for me.
Ah, damn.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay. Well, they're all getting that going. Have you started? You are just now starting to build on the second island. You haven't started. You're probably going to take a little while. Let's see what this guy's quest is all about.
Show me how strong your values are.
Steel molds affect all brick factories and concrete factories, plus 35%.
Get out there. Make your case.
Okay, where's this at?
Awaiting instructions.
Pick up Schooner. Illiterate children. Reputable schoolmaster. Alright, interesting that we gotta go to 2 places. I feel like there's some different quests now, too. Now that we're doing the harder difficulty. Like, I don't remember ever seeing a sustain quest on our campaign. So I wonder if that comes with the difficulty. Alright, let's go ahead and get a few more farmers. How are we doing on other things? Really need schnapps production to go up. I think we just kind of got to be patient with it. Really could use this other brickmaster. Clay's doing fine. Let's go ahead and get that going. You're full on timber again. Now this isn't gonna fit nicely, is it?
Life is so-so.
You don't have clay over here. It's kind of tough that he took the other clay island. We do have one clay deposit here, but we can't do anything until we get steel yet. Alright, farmers, finally. As long as the church is in range, which is most buildings, I think we should probably upgrade these buildings next. Let's go ahead and get those going. And then once we get some brick roads, the pub and stuff will reach a little bit further. What if we do a road like here? And then do our next road here. Do you reach? You do. We can get another farmer residence right here. Okay, you guys are not reaching the pub. So we need some brick roads in the center area. Go ahead and build that house as well. Potatoes are looking good. Wool's looking good. We're getting some sales. We need 25 brick. So we're trying to push that out. And then we're also going to need 100 workers. But that's more for... those aren't like constant workers. Dang. Dude, this guy has access to 6 clay. It's actually kind of tough. This island kind of sucks. I'm not sure. It must have been the best hop one available. Yeah, none of the larger islands have access to hops. We already took them all. Excuse me.
Attention for the Admiral.
Oh. Oh, we gotta go back to him. Okay, well let's stop at this lighthouse and then we'll hit him because we gotta pick up the reputable schoolmaster anyways. I feel like next step is gonna be this church. We definitely need some more workers and farmers though. Okay, we're still doing pretty well over here. If we do something like this, it's not gonna be the prettiest. You have your shipyard already. Yeah, you're pushing out the steel. Doesn't look like you've made it to weapons yet, though. Something else we need to think about. Where are our iron deposits? 1, 2. Got 2 there. Where's our third? Up there. So we'll probably work with these 2. We're a little far off from coal. We could start pausing one of these, like, timber yards. The lumberjacks. If we wanted. I just don't really want to increase production anywhere unless we, until we start getting a trade ship.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Oh gosh, we went to the wrong place.
Coordinates plotted.
Ooh, we're really screwing up the quest here. Really screwing it up. Alright, let's go ahead and get another builder. Start getting some more farmers. Hopefully brick production is going up.
Endless ruddy days.
We're using a lot of it right now. Another clay production would have been really nice here in this island. I wish they had different icons from like quests to pick up versus quests you're actively doing, because they're both stars. I think I get confused sometimes. But yeah, we got to go back to his lighthouse anyway, so we'll go ahead and pick the illiterate children up, and then we will deliver and pick up at the same time. Be nice if we could get trade rights. Do you have clay going? You have to, right?
Oh, yes, pick me. We'll
But you're
explore
not
distant
offering any
lands,
goods.
sing songs, and press singular flowers.
You have to have brick going, though. Yeah, clay pit over there. Okay. Well, I guess we're a little bit at a standstill, so let's go ahead and speed time up a bit. You're full. Which, the more buildings we put over here, the more filled it's gonna get. We could just go ahead and do another warehouse if we want. Okay, let's finally get this flour mill going. We got the workers for it. And then we'll start working on our bread. Which you need what? We could go ahead and grab you right now. Or
Workforce
probably...
shortage.
We're probably gonna need
Sweet as a spring meadow.
to get going on another warehouse and another grain farm.
Brought some joy.
Yes, let's hand in
I
the
am
quest.
quite penetrated by your kindness.
Okay, where is our ship at?
Flagship at your service.
Let's go pick this up.
I'm sure Mom shall be...
Let's go pick this up. What's up with this? Yeah, we know that. That is just telling us about the lifestyle need. We're not really producing enough flour yet. If we get another warehouse, say here, will that improve things a bit? Because what if we... This is gonna cost some money. What if we kind of move this over a bit? Now you guys should be dropping off
Life
there.
doesn't seem so wretched now.
Yep, let's go bring them aboard.
New orders.
Ship under attack.
You're gonna start hitting us. But let's go ahead and deliver these real quick. Now we just kind of wait for brick again. This island is at -105. Be nice to start getting some workers here. I mean, we might as well. We're just not going to be able to fulfill their needs right now. But it'll give us a little bit of extra income. We could get sausages, but we're going to need brick to do the slaughterhouse. So right now I think I'm just going to worry about somewhat boosting our income here. Need to get
Because
this
people
other
haven't seen
brick
enough
factory
suffering.
going. We've unlocked new buildings. So we have access to the steel. If we get the charcoal here, do a road.
Oh dear, lost your flagship. Well, I'll see what I can rustle up.
Oh no.
You might just be the best of a bad set.
Well, that's not good.
A ship was destroyed.
Okay, we weren't really paying attention to that. How much is this? It's gonna be 5K? Kinda got to, right?
Sir Archibald.
Yeah, we kinda have to. Gotta be a little careful. Let's go ahead and pick this stuff up because we still want to try and complete this quest. It'll almost make up, but then we can get extra productivity through our brick factories, which would be really nice. Which kind of makes me feel like I should move some of these.
Here's something even you can handle.
Destruction quest? Ooh, -2 here. All ironworks and foundries. Plus 20 attractiveness. -2 reputation through him. But we're gonna get +3, so that'll kind of even out.
It's an honor to serve a formation.
Alright, let's try and sneak in here again.
Attention
Pick
for
this
the
stuff
Admiral.
up, and we gotta pay closer attention to our flagships. Sitting on 90 wood. I think for roads, we're just gonna kind of connect here. We don't want to build too much in this area. Okay, flagship's
Flagship
about to
ready
make
for
it.
orders.
Then we'll probably destroy those schooners while we're here. We got plenty of time to turn in this quest.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Okay, let's go destroy these. They're
On
just
our way.
schooners, so they're not even gonna fight back. We have another puzzle quest here.
I'm happy as a sandboy. These are good times.
What do you want us to
Could
find?
they be even better?
Comrades. Right here. What are you gonna give us?
A little love is all we ever wanted.
Instead of flour, it goes straight to grain.
Nice day for
Interesting.
it.
I mean, we're definitely gonna have to get our grain production up if we want to do that. But that kind of skips the whole flour mill. Let's go ahead and get that building going. We need 25 brick for this, but I think I'd rather get the church first, and then we can kind of up our production here. Get some more clay and some more brick produced, because that's kind of what's holding us back right now.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, you guys are firing on the schooners.
Flagship at your service.
Let's try and chase this one down first. How are these second islands looking? You're already getting wheat over here. Okay. Really need to get hops going. But we haven't reached beer yet, have we? No, we still need quite a few workers. Are these houses filled? I think so, so it's time to start getting some more farmer residences. I think that'll be good there.
We just have to plow through.
Let's go ahead and get these going, and then let's go ahead and get some more workers. We're doing pretty well in terms of all our production. Let's go ahead and get another warehouse here soon. Framework knitters. How are we doing over here? Still pretty well. Let's get a few more workers going. Just to boost our income a bit. Can you guys produce? No, because we're missing the schnapps. Okay, that
Attention for
schooner's
the
gone.
Admiral.
Let's go destroy this one before they get away. And then we'll go turn in this quest. You still need 6 more brick. But then we can really up our production rate on those. If we go ahead and move you over here, and also move you over here, then we can get a trade union here. Do we have... That's the baker. What do we get? Coal permit. No, that's not what we're looking at. Early learning? Yeah, it's the steel molds. And that'll increase the production for all of these. Now we're sitting at 21k, so we're running pretty low on money.
Flagship at your service.
Alright, I need you to stay away from those gunships.
Sails!
Just make sure you destroy the schooner.
Coordinates
And
plotted.
one more shot. Do we need to pick anything up? Yes.
Rudder!
Might end up destroying those gunships anyways. Let's go pick that up. Yeah, I think we're gonna knock that gunship out, which will be nice.
Sails!
Where do we take this? Over to our island.
You're asking for the cutlass.
Now we can't pick any of that stuff up. So let's go
Salesman.
deliver this quest. And then we'll go deliver the other one. Okay, we should start getting bread. We are. Now we're gonna need soap. So we could start getting that production going. Over here, we're gonna need another warehouse. Which if we put the warehouse here, that'll free up some of these transporters. Then if we could get steel here, that should be enough for production here, I'm assuming. We want to hold off on that. That costs brick.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Did. Okay. We'll start getting that going. This is also going to cost brick, isn't it? And steel beam, so we can't get soap yet. Until we start getting that steel. But we need to get these ships going as quickly as possible. So I think this might be the next thing that I build, just so we can get a schooner. That way we can start trading some of these schnapps on over this island. And then anything extra we have over here, like wool is going nuts. So it might even be worth to build another one of these. Let's get that going. Maybe we can transport some shirts back and forth. So maybe we'll hold off on building that for a minute. Pigs seem to be doing pretty well. We got some bread going. We need to get the church. I think that's next step. Next step is church. Once we turn in this quest, we'll go ahead and get the thing in here. The person. Baker, I'm not too worried about at the moment. We're getting plenty of sales made. How are you guys doing? You guys haven't started picking up the clay yet. You're just kind of doing potatoes. I feel like we're starting to fall behind a bit. I mean, it looks like you're just at steel, right? Dude, where's your slaughterhouse? You have to have a slaughterhouse. I don't see one. Oh, you got the school already. You got 2 furnaces. You got 2 steelworks. Interesting. Alright, we are still getting pretty full on timber. You're negative 119. $107. Over here we're negative 72, so we're getting there. Let's go ahead and do a few more workers. You guys are making 28 now. The church isn't going to help with that, with the income, but it will help on our working conditions. Okay, 5 more brick and we can build the church. We're about to get increased brick production here in a second. And then once we do that, we do need to go ahead and build this warehouse. Let's get that going. Turn in this quest, make some extra money. And we gotta decide where we want to try and put the school. It's gotta reach all of this.
Don't just sit there. Hand it in.
Yep, let's go ahead and turn that in.
That took
now,
no
do you
small
hold?
amount of cooking.
You do hold that. But when we come drop off this quest, we'll be able to put that away. Still medium high.
I'm all ears.
Okay, it worked.
Tolerable.
Nice. Will you get trade with us now?
I duly swear this
Perfect.
oath of fair trade.
Okay,
You can
alliance is
always be
medium
relied
high.
upon to do the right thing.
We got trade with you now, which is awesome. Now for you.
Your actions betray your commonness.
Okay, we can't get non-aggression. Oh, we already have non-aggression with him. That's why. Okay, so if possible, we'd like to start boosting relations with him. Because if we can keep everybody off our backs for now, we'll be in good shape. Alright, yeah, your wool is going crazy. Let's go ahead and sell at 60. And then once we really start pushing out schnapps and brick production, we'll start taking it over there. Which honestly, we could already start sending some schnapps on over. Just need to get this on in. I think we're going to do the church first. I think the church is a little more important. Boost that happiness and then start pushing out brick production. Then we'll return
Flagship ready
with
for
the
orders.
steel molds. What do you give us for this again? All ironworks and foundries. Foundries. Ironworks.
Hand it over, nitwit.
Yeah, let's turn that in.
Now watch as I rake it
It's
all
plus
in.
7 for him. Let's go ahead
New
and
orders.
drop these items off. Get our boosted production here. Boom. Now you guys are getting buffed. Let's see what you have.
Not so long ago,
Collection quest
I'd
with the
have
trading
dealt with this
charter.
myself.
Minus 5% prices. It's not
Glad
horrible.
you find it exciting.
Let's
Flagship
go pick up
awaiting
this flotsam.
instructions.
Okay, we can get the church. Now with that, we kind of got to let it kick in for a second. And then let's go ahead and boost our brick. Let's go 25. That uses quite a bit. Let's do 14. boost that production a bit. And then
We look out for each other here.
you guys need soap next. It's a while till we get to the school. But we could start trying to push for beer. So we can start getting the hops farms over here. But now that we have boosted brick production, we're going to want to try and get this this here. So then we can start getting the schnapps over to the other island. We're doing quite well on our production so far. And then we can get more clothes over here. That's one thing I am worried about. Flour's not doing horrible. You need 5 brick to start getting iron. We're gonna need 10 brick there for the total. And then for steel, let's see, you have 30, you have 15. So we probably will want 2 steel mills. Or 2 furnaces, and then get a steelworks. 45. Okay, we'll see what we want to do there. Iron goes crazy. 15, 1 every 15 seconds. Probably want 2 coal to match the iron. Yeah, if we end up getting 2 furnaces, we should get 2 coal kilns. And we should probably get 2 or 3 steelworks. Make sure our production is still pushing out. Alright, finally got the church built. That's going to increase your guys' happiness. Can honestly probably push this even further. Let's go 21%. I don't think we necessarily want to push anything else out super heavy. You're gonna need artisans to upgrade again. Still doing okay. We're doing okay on fish. You have a second fishery already. You guys don't have artisans yet, do you? No, but I'm sure you're getting pretty close if you have the school already. Probably getting pretty close. I feel like more than anything we need more farmers. How is wool doing? Wool's doing pretty well. So let's go ahead and start getting that. Let's get 3 more farmers here. Might end up doing school here or here. Feel like it'd be better here because we can't really expand too much this way. I don't want to waste space. You're about to pick up the flotsam. Let's go deliver this back. That's gonna give us another 4K and a trading charter, which we might even end up buying stuff from somebody. If we look at routes, you're offering us clay and work clothes. You're offering a whole bunch. We could buy some stuff there. Requesting soap. Requesting schnapps. We don't have trade rights there. You're offering clothes. You're offering iron and coal. Timber, steel beams. We could buy bricks here if we wanted. I think we're, instead of doing trade routes early on, we're just going to manually do it. Income's still tanking, but we're getting closer to 30K again. We can go ahead and speed things up for a little bit. I think we're kind of at a standstill until we can get some more brick going. Let's go ahead and get this road here. Keep pushing out the farmers. Just need to make sure work close is staying steady. But now that we got that second one, might be a good idea to get this other fishery too. And over here, how are we doing? Wool's good, fish are good. Could go ahead and get some more farmer residences. You're negative 107. Like to get this upgraded.
I want to look after everyone.
That was nice. Nice little gift we got. Should help
Put it
us a little
towards
bit.
something worthwhile.
Another gift, wow. Now we're closer to 65k. Or 35k. And this will give us 4? Yes. And then we'll probably hop this trading charter. Maybe purchase some more brick. We'll have to see. I feel like brick production isn't going too slow anymore. Yeah, your guys' production is at 160. You're at 121. We're getting up there on workers now.
Copy?
We could get this iron mine going.
Loot doesn't, indeed taste half as bad as they say.
Can we get this and this again?
Your
Is
people
that-
are more than assets.
Yeah, that'll be fine. We already kind of have everything we
sheets of
want with this
pulp,
guy right now.
And the gutter is satisfied.
I'm not too interested in an alliance. How about you? Medium high? 90k? I can't even accept that.
Vagabond.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. But yeah, I might use that.
Flagship at your service.
Might use that. What is it? Charter rights. Get some brick going and really start pushing things out. Then we can start getting some soap and stuff. Maybe get soap production over on this side. Maybe soap production here.
You can't keep it a secret from me.
Yep, let's get that going. Might just put it here for now. Okay.
I'd be
Flagship ready for
curious
orders.
to know your
Nope. Let's slow things down for a minute. You have a bunch of brick. You have a bunch of clay. You're offering pigs. Schnapps could be nice. But we're looking for brick right now. So we're gonna have to go down here.
New orders?
Let's go do that. Let's go buy a bunch of brick. We can finally get the shipyard. Let's do that. And then we want a schooner. Let's go ahead and get this other farm going. Now, production on this is going to be pretty slow. 10 minutes. Because we don't have enough builders at the moment. So let's go ahead and start upgrading some more of you. Should help out a little bit. Now we're down to 4 minutes. Then we go buy some brick. We get some more of this stuff going. Although we still need the steel beams. So yeah, we really just need workers right now. We need the workers. But once this schooner comes out, we'll go ahead and make more money off of this island. Because we'll have the schnapps. This will be 3 coins per farmer. 7 coins per worker. And then we probably need to start... We need to get some brick going over here as well. So if we get I don't know if we want to do pig farms over here as well. What if... let's do... You're a 3x4. Even is like this. And then we go here. Side, side. 1, 2, 3. That's what makes you guys even. Let's start getting you down. So we can start getting sausages over here. Go ahead and double you up. And then let's go ahead and get another warehouse over here. Let's put a warehouse on the corner. Now, we do have all of our animal farms kind of separated. But I think we want to kind of focus on our items here anyways. I don't know what all ironworks and foundries are. You have another 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You guys are still getting farmers. At least you two are, so that's going to be another 10. Still not enough, though. Let's get some more of those pushing out. Yeah, schnapps and potatoes are doing great. We're probably gonna need another fishery. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build that now. Once we get our artisans, we're gonna need to upgrade this again. And we're waiting on steel beams. We can buy steel beams here as well, no? Yes, we can. And then maybe we'll even pick up the quest once we get over here. Income, though, is not doing so hot. So we'll pick up some steel beams, a bunch of brick to place over here, and then we'll take some of that brick over here as well. Doesn't look like we really need to sell anything else yet. Flour and bread are doing okay. Next step is soap, which will give us 4 coins per worker house. And then we're getting pretty close to beer production. So that'll be a good time to get the schooner going. We need the sausage. Yeah, we'll just do sausage right there for now. How's your second island looking? Okay, you're starting to get pig farms. You don't have any workers yet. But you do have hops
Funny.
going here.
When they're free, people work better.
Get a few more farms going. Okay. We now have beer production. So, we need to get some hop farms over here. Hop farms, I guess, can go here for now. Just go right there. Go ahead and build you on up. Yeah, we gotta do something about this money.
Every ship.
Our money should increase a bit over at our other island once we get the schooner going. Send the schnapps on over. You guys are still waiting on steel. We're down on workers. We're down on farmers. I mean, we're really down on workers because we're trying to construct the ship. It's kind of the main issue right now. You guys have a lot of gunboats kind of in the same vicinity. It's a little bit intimidating. You still have another minute 15. Let's go ahead and fast forward a bit. I'm gonna get that furnace going. It's gonna hurt production in other areas, but need to start getting that steel. Need to start getting the steel beams.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Okay. Click to trade. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. So it used that, right? Like, if we didn't have that, I'm assuming we got that for cheaper. I'm hoping. Just says duration 2 hours. So let's go drop off our steel beam so we can start getting the soap production. Okay, you're completely halted now.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Alright, that's not super great.
A fire broke out.
We need another fire station. We're gonna have to wait for you guys. We need to start doing quests too. We're gonna drop all this brick off over here. I think, or maybe we'll just drop the brick off here, and then once the schooner's done, you have another 7 minutes because we're low on workers.
We're taking every care.
Gotta wait for those to train. I don't understand how we have beer production if we haven't hit the 500 population. Maybe it's because we have it total from over here included. Could be what's going on. Starting to get some hops, which is nice.
The fire left ruins behind.
Yes, it did. It's gonna cost us more money.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Well, it didn't help me too much, lady.
Workforce shortage.
Alright, let's get 2 more farms. You're down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds again. Got some iron, we got some steel. And it's the police station and the school.
Stand to attention.
How are we doing on other resources? Potatoes are getting pretty high up there. So we'll sell you at 120. Production-wise, is there anything that we're hurting on specifically? Maybe we'll drop you down to 9%. And maybe we're doing okay on shirts over here. Shirts, wool, and fish. Shirts, wool, and fish. Shirts, wool, fish. So maybe we get your grain production up. Let's go to 33%. Yeah, that should be good for now. And then we're probably gonna need some more pigs. Let's get more of you upgraded. Really start pushing out these workers. You now have 28 seconds.
Flagship ready for orders.
We want to drop this off. And then, yeah, brick's doing fine over here now. So let's go drop this 30 brick off here. Honestly, go ahead and take some schnapps over there, too. We'll just get you going for now. And then you gotta go do some quests. Because money is hurting.
Ship constructed.
You take workers. You take workers. Our ship is constructed.
Stations.
So we can start getting this going. And then if we get a road... here... hub doesn't quite reach. Or if we do a road... here... if we do something like that... okay, pub reaches. So... let's build some more houses there. Church reaches, pub reaches. Go ahead and get these built. We're gonna need more workers for this. I think we're gonna take the hit for now.
Aye.
You can go ahead and take... I don't think we're gonna take anything quite yet. So you just
Adjust
come
the
over
sail.
here. Pick up some work clothes, fish, wool. And then we'll go from there. Okay, you're already over here.
Flagship ready for orders.
Dropping all this stuff off because we want to get a slaughterhouse going. Now you can get some sausages. You're gonna be kind of the closest quest we have.
See how magnificent.
Delivery, what do you
Don't
want?
keep me waiting.
Steel and timber.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Alright, so we need to go pick that up. We got the steel, we got the timber. So we can go ahead and complete that quest. We'll have to keep an eye on how our pig production is doing after this. Now that we got the soap going.
You give us
But
a voice.
that'll give us another 4 coins. We really need to straighten out our income. Negative 161 here. What do you need next? You're gonna need bread. So we don't have wheat production over here. Might want to try and focus some more wheat production. Could put more farms over here. Potentially. A trade union might be good here if we get something for crops. What else do we get here? Bakery. That's to skip out on flour, which then, if we skip out on flour and go straight to wheat, we could get another coin and farmer from these. But we're not really producing enough grain to be able to do that yet. This is gonna give us another 5k, which will be nice. We need the boost in our money. And then we gotta get the steelworks going. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more workers. Alright, sausages are starting to be produced, which will give us some more coins over here. We got the schnapps and stuff. You are here to pick up...
New orders.
Let's just do wool and shirts for now. Go ahead and drop you
Coordinates
guys off over here.
plotted.
Wool production is starting to take a hit. Alrighty, and I think before we do anything else, including picking up the stuff for this quest, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.